All right, so today we're going to be talking about shoulder health and some shoulder movements when it comes to defensive linemen and just football players in general. The shoulder joint is the most injured joint in all of football players, according to some research from the NFL Combine, and so we want to make sure that the shoulder health is not being neglected for football players. Then we talk a lot about shoulder health with baseball players, but it's just as important as football players as well. So today we're going to have Greg, former Green Bay Packer and Carolina Panther, demonstrate some of these shoulder movements that he did himself when he was training and playing, and that he implements with his defense linemen and any football player that we train. So the first one is going to be a landmine press, okay? And so just hold it up. You don't have to press quite yet. It's going to hold it up. And we're going to see the first three variations. We're going to work on the shoulder blade or the scap upwardly rotating. So he's trying to get strong in a vulnerable position. So show him the first 3 reps here, Greg, with a big shrug with the scap. Good, 1. We'll go with 2 more. So you really want to focus on this big shrug through here. Good, and then we'll go 1 more rep here, getting long and strong in a vulnerable position. Good. The next 3 reps are going to be a normal, kind of just pressing. You can go and show them here, Greg. So we need to be strong in a vulnerable position, but also strong, kind of uptight and compact. Let's go 1 more here. Boom, good job. So that's what we call a landmine press with a football-specific kind of twist to it. You can go and put the weight down there, Greg. The next one is going to be what we call a no money drill. And so this is going to focus on your rotator cuff and your scapula and low trap working together. So he's going to do a few reps here. The shoulder blades are pinched together. He's going to rotate out. He's going to hold for a second, then slowly rotate back in. Boom, let's go 3 more reps. You should feel this in your posterior cuff, which is right behind the shoulder, and your low trap, which tilts the scap back here. So we're trying to build rotator cuff strength as well as proper scapular function. Let's go 1 more rep. Then control back in. Boom, good. I'll take the band for you. So again, that's called a no money drill. The last drill that we're going to do is a stabilization, right? So I'm going to have Greg get in a few different positions that he gets in when he's on the defensive line. We're trying to be real stable in a vulnerable position. Let's go ahead and get the basic position here. It's like he's taking on block. So we're trying to build some rhythmic stabilization here in this position. Next, I'll have him go into another position. Same exact concept as we talked about in the first dynamic stabilization video, trying to build strength and awareness in a vulnerable position. Let's go 1 more kind of real vulnerable position, whether cross body or arm out here. Yeah, just like that. So again, a lot of times when defensive linemen injure their shoulder, it's in a vulnerable position, something like this. We want to make sure we're building some strength and awareness, and go ahead and relax. So just to kind of recap these movements here, we have the landmine press with 2 different variations, the big shrug with the scaps, and the normal pressing. We have the no money drill, working on rotator cuff strength and low trap activation. Then we have the stabilization, trying to get all the small musculatures of the shoulder to work together and fire properly. So if you have any questions about this, guys, feel free to leave a comment below. Send us some videos if you want us to look at these, any recommendations. Again, this is for shoulder health, defensive line health when it comes to football players. Let us know if you got any questions. Like the video, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, and we'll see you next time.